Hello again. I'm just going to solve another trig equation. It's getting a bit uglier looking in here. We've got a bit more going on here, so it's perhaps a little bit more complicated. We still start off with the same idea though. We find what is the basic angle. At the moment the angle looks like all this lot and it equals this. Well, let's find what that basic angle is. Again, we ignore the minus signs. We just take the positive solution. We're finding it in the first quadrant, the basic angle. And it goes like this. You might well be able to look up on the formula sheet the tan of what angle gives you root 3 on 3. I drew myself a little picture. 9 over the tan pi on 6 equals 1 on root 3, which is root 3 on 3. So my basic angle is pi on 6. Next, we have to find where our solutions are going to be. We have a tan of some angle is negative. Because tans are negative, well, we know that tans are positive here and here, so they must be negative here and here. So we're in this quadrant and this quadrant. And we mark in our basic angle, that is pi by 6, from the horizontal. So that's pi by 6 there. And that's pi by 6 there. Okay, so far so good. Now we come to the domain part, which is the slightly more complicated bit. Our domain, we're given in the question, you will always be given that, is between 0 and 2 pi. So we've got 0, so our angle is not just x this time. Our angle this time is all that what from there. Now, at the beginning, if x is 0, well, that 2 times 0 is 0, we still have negative pi on 3. So we go from negative pi on 3, is this root 2x. See, our angle has changed from that to that. The 0 changes to that. We go to the upper end of our domain at 2 pi. You have to replace the x with 2 pi, and you get 2 times 2 pi, 4 pi, minus pi on 3. So our new domain for our angle is from here to here. We have to find all the solutions for this that fit within this domain, which is a little bit messier when we come to this. 4 pi, remember, means you go 2 laps around, and negative means you go in the negative direction, so it's not quite so straightforward to work out these now. Let's just write something there. Therefore, our angle, which is 2x minus pi on 3, equals. Okay, here's my solutions. I'm allowed to start off at negative pi on 3. Well, at the moment that's negative pi on 6, so negative pi on 3 will be a little bit further over. So that will definitely come within my domain now. So the first solution is definitely negative pi on 6. That's the smallest one. Then we're getting bigger, so we're going in the positive direction now. We come to this one over here. Well, that's pi. It's gone back pi on 6. That's 5 pi on 6. Let's keep going in the positive direction because we can go as far as that. So we've done that, we've signed that one. Now we're coming around to that one. Well, that is all the way around except for pi on 6. So that will be 11 pi on 6. And then we can keep going because that's 1 lap, that's 2 pi. Plus another 5 pi on 6. Well, that will give us 2 pi is 12, 17 pi on 6. And you might be tempted to keep going right the way around to that one, because that's 4 pi, 2 pi, 4 pi. But we can't quite go up to 4 pi, only up to 4 pi minus pi on 3. And 4 pi minus pi on 3 is this line here. I can't go past it to catch that extra mark there. So I have to stop there. I've gone 2 pi plus my 5 pi on 6. I can't go around again because I have to bump into that line which is at 4 pi minus pi on 3. So those are all the solutions I'm going to get. Then we have 4 different equations to solve. Remember that pi on 3 is 2 pi on 6. And what I have to do is add that to both sides to get rid of it from here. So I will get 2x equals negative pi on 6 plus 2 pi on 6, 5 pi on 6, plus 2 pi on 6, 11 pi on 6, plus 2 pi on 6, and 17 pi on 6, plus 2 pi on 6. And we're going to get a whole string of answers here. Let's keep going. 2x equals minus 1 plus 2, that's pi on 6. That's 7 pi on 6. That's 13 pi on 6. And that's 19 pi on 6. Then divide everything by 2, and we find our solutions. X equals pi on 12, 7 pi on 12, 13 pi on 12, 19 pi on 12. We get our 4 different solutions. And that's the way it goes. Doing this way, you can change your domain, and you can work out your new domain for your solutions and stuff. In all honesty, it's not the way I would do it. Probably it's not the way most experienced people would do with that. The method I would do for myself, if I was just doing it without talking to someone else, is I would find all my solutions, and I might get a whole string of them, and then check to find the ones that fall within the domain, the solutions that I'm looking for. I find it perhaps a better way to explain it to other people is to say, let's just change the domain for that, and then we go through the solutions that way. Though, yeah, that's a bit of a funny way to do it. But doing it myself, I probably wouldn't do it this way, but this way will absolutely work every time and is reasonably straightforward and follows on from those previous methods. If you have another way you prefer to do this here, you're welcome to. I'm sure you're getting it right there and you're not missing out solutions. Okay, that's it.